Hello folks and welcome back to Star Section of the Bladebreaker Teachers campaign, and well, this is the last week of this campaign, of this season, where it's going to be just big fights. I think I've planned 3 big fights, so I have one today, one on Wednesday, one on Friday, and that'll be that. For today, I have got back a little, I refit all the damaged ships, I've slightly changed the loadout of Dad Joke. Dad Joke now has a Gatling Lance there. I got the Poison Ivy, it's now called the Wololo, with I think a Mostro cannon there, railguns. Yep. I tweaked the Meant to Suffer, put dual flat cannons at the front there, then cracklers at the back. I brought back as well a regular Apocalypse, in case you need it. Right, the first fight of the week is a big fight. It's of course the El Congru, the large drone ship fight. So it's a lot of remnant stuff here. A couple of Retiarius, a wall, 2 Radiant-class battleships, and of course El Sai, which is a huge multi-part system. It's of course the Domain Era Spore ship. It is massive. This is huge, massive bigness. Huge, massive bigness. And we're probably just going to die. We're probably just going to die. I mean, let's be honest. We're probably just going to die. We could probably take out anything that isn't the Radiant class battle carrier and the Spore ship relatively easily. It's just to be able to survive all that stuff. Buckler shield drone, Glimmer drone ships, Fulgent class, nothing new. Apparently not Seeker, I think the DME Bladebreaker stuff added some new things to Redacted, but they don't seem to be here. Retiarius, of course, is a Seeker ship, so anyway, let's get straight in, shall we? We can deploy a surprising amount. I'm going to start off in the Peacock Javelin as we did before. Start off with Carriers Ahoy. I forgot to put my pallet in charge. Oh, we don't have a pallet in the Mordhau because I'm an idiot. I'm a fool. Well, that's a good start, isn't it? We're going to start up with a defensive point all the way back here. Because we want to clear out as many of the small ships as possible, then possibly do a retreat. We'll possibly do a retreat, and sort of gather our wits before we take on the actual Spore ship, because it's crazy. It's nuts. It's terrifyingly strong, that Spore ship, as those who have seen it before can attest to. Right, okay. 1 is those, 2 is left side. Yeah, so I wasn't, for 1 second there, I was unsure whether if this was set up properly, but it is. It's set up properly. And 5 is the Invocation Launcher, which is the correct way to set this up. Okay. Alright, so we're going to hold back a little bit, as much as possible. Possibly move up a little bit further. Maybe I was a bit too... Nah, I still think I was not that over eager. I mean, that Spore ship is really scary. El Sai is a really scary ship. Alright. A single Tressor away. A couple of fighters coming out. Right. That was 1 dead picket. It's a good start. Let's clear the frigate waves. Oh god, why would you do this to me? Let's clear the frigate waves. Let's clear the frigate waves. Dead. Warden class down. Good. Down. Vent. I want to see how much damage does it? It does a considerable amount of damage, this. Sentries down. Good. Berserker's down, Warden down. Okay, Retiarius has arrived. Lumen's down. Berserker down over there. Okay. Is there quick venting? Where am I? Okay, let's move these up a little bit then, because clearly I've underestimated the my ability to push. Or, as usual, I've underestimated my eagerness to get to the front lines with a ship that's obviously ill-equipped for it. Alright. Let's press F and turn around, because we clearly lost a couple of... Good. Good. I got a moment to breathe here. Bastion's down, Piquet is down. Piquet. Berserker is down. That Retiarius took some damage. That is a brilliant class that is going to get hit by a lot of stuff. Overloaded. Oh, Mordhau again. Mordhau, okay, let's put you in a leaving order. Actually, I would actually like you to... hello, this... Okay, you're dead. Can that thing move now? I probably that thing can move now. That was not always the case. That was not always the case. Bring you in here. I thought it was stationary like a station. Was that always the case? Has it been that long since I fought it that I actually don't remember what it actually does? Put an avoid order on that thing. Make sure people don't fight it. I think it can clearly move. Can you sneak? Alright, come on. There's too much. Come on, just get that bit of rubbish out of the way. Good. Get that bit of rubbish out of the way. Okay, everyone's on an avoid order from that thing. Okay. The Astral's at 90% health because the Astral is, again... Please don't try to engage the thing head-on. That would be a stupid mistake to make. Lumen is destroyed. The Retiarius is trying to get some damage in. Right. Okay, so brilliant class down. The Astral's overloaded. Okay. I gotta think about what we're doing here. Right, you lot, go away. In fact, ignore the defense order. It's more important we actually take down relevant targets. Right. Vent and get moving. Try and get moving forward, please. Come on. Right. It's dead? Good. Come on. Damage it, damage it, damage it, damage it. Make it die, let it die. Good. Odyssey missiles expended. Okay. That's dead, good. The Fulgent over there, Retiarius over there is down. Okay, Fulgent's disabled, Fulgent destroyed. Good. We've still got an avoid order on that thing over there somewhere, but at least for now we can hold off. Okay, it's coming. Now, see, what do we actually have to worry about here? We have 5 mining blasters, 2 pulse lasers, 2 IR pulse lasers, 3 tactical lasers, dual flight cannon over here. Heavy molars. This has got several bits. So I'm actually gonna... Get that shot in. Put that shield up. Thank you. shield up. Good. Right, okay, let's think about this for a little bit. Put an engage order on you. You can follow that engage order temporarily. I can actually remove the that order from that. So this will actually. Apparently I overloaded with my shield off. Don't ask me that happened, but apparently it did. Right, I'm going to turn around now because I've actually got no armor on that side anymore. I'm probably dead anyway because I'm going to overload, so yeah, I'm already dead. I am already dead. In which case... Yeah, what is that big shot? What's that big... I've got a big shot coming from somewhere. It's that thing, whatever that is. Mining blaster, pulse laser, dual flag. It's not that. It's this. Harpoon, salamander, MRM pod, iron beams. Not you. Is it on you? Heavy mauler, hurricane, merv, tornado, hornets, heavy blasters, high velocity, Aegis flat cannon. I can't even see the Aegis flat cannon on this thing. That's over there. I think it's whatever comes out of this was the whatever killed me, but I'm not sure what weapon that is. Right, so anyway, I just died, so I'm going to bring in the Infernus. Actually, I'll take charge of what? I'll take charge of you in the meantime. See, I'm going to keep the avoid order on you. I'm going to keep the avoid order out on you. Right. We are up and running. Okay. Missiles away? Good. Come on. I need a vent in the bits. Yeah, Niagara's gonna die. Charybdis is taking damage. That wall's almost dead though. You come up and just over here. When you arrive, I'll swap over to you. Charybdis is about to die because it's trying to engage 3 things at once. That's why the Charybdis is about to die. It's trying to engage 3 things at once. Come on. Well, the Niagara died as well. It's got something that's doing a lot of damage very quickly. It's got something that's doing a lot of damage very quickly. You come in as well. Let's bring you 2 in, as well as you. Normandy down as well, so that's you coming in. Come on. Can you guys get the Astral D's down as well? Come on. Yeah, again, where's my ship of choice? Okay, you've arrived. Are you arriving? Well, you're coming in as well, so everyone's joining the fun already. We've already lost way too much. Right, I'm going to swap over to what? I'm staying here for the time being, but see if you can deal with it. How is that wall still alive? And why is that wall still alive? Is the big question. Why is that wall still alive? Yeah. Oh well. You. Come on, let's move on. Where am I? I've arrived. Right, start getting some attacks on that thing and on that thing. I don't understand how that's still alive. It's got no hull left. Why is it still alive? Like, can this actually just finish it off, please? That's important. I lost too many ships here. To actually nothing doing anything useful. Come on, let's move forward. Come on. So I was away, got hit by everything under the sun there, apparently. Kill this thing off, please. Okay, there you go. Good. That's that dead. That's that dead, at least. Again, can you focus on taking out the wall? That wall that has no health whatsoever? That wall that should not be alive in any stretch of imagination. That wall does not have any business being alive right now. With that little health. Thank you. Christ above. Right, is anyone yet to come in? I'll get you guys and come in then. Nice. Let's get some damage in there. Come on. Grey stab, good. Come on. Right, pause. Everybody pause, and everybody like go ahead and get a moment and breathe. Get a moment to breathe, because that was one hell of a fight. Okay, so everybody over this side, please. Turn around, 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 turn around. Good. Right. Where's it gone? Has it tried to flee? Has it tried to flee? Has El Sai actually tried to flee? No, there it is, over here. You can see the incoming shot. Shield up. Okay, can we see it? I can see it. It's just not yet possible to lock onto the damn thing. Really? Can you actually get him on site, please? That's kind of important. It's kind of important, I'll be honest with you. Oh my god, can you actually get close enough for us to be able to see the damn thing? Because okay, let's remove that order from there. Let's put that as an engage order. Let's remove that there. Everybody engage on that thing. Right, that's the front, that's the center section damage at least. That's something out the way. I'm just slightly out of range. Come on. Vent, 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 shield up. I've got too much hull problem in the way. Come on. I've got too many hull pieces in the way. Come on. Okay, command core disabled. Okay. I definitely want to see more things like this, though. Like, I think it would be amazing, like, to be, like, have, as I think every faction. Well, the Balisong's dead. It's just overloaded and died. Fair enough. The Balisong fought long and hard. I'm going to stop firing for a bit and hold fire. I'm going to hold fire and just let this vent off for a bit. Put my shield down. Slowly just vent off everything that needs to be vented. Right. Shields up. I'm currently dealing with a auto factory lesson size left. Come on. Right, good. Still attacking, still dealing with this. Good. The carrier section, basically. Okay, auto factory section disabled. Oh, it's whatever these things are. It's whatever these massive things are. What the hell is none of these things? The big question. Hang on. If I actually just lock on you directly, I can actually lock you. So whatever the hell this thing is, these weapons here, this was probably what's causing out all the damage. Yeah, it's whatever that is. It's causing those massive beams. Right behind you. There we go. Got some stuff over there. Look on the engine section left. Missiles away. Beaming it with it. Here we go. Got a nice flame out there. Come on. Good. Finally. Finally that support ship is down. We lost way too many ships to that. We lost a lot of ships to that. Hotry Chinax's machine action. Well, yes, you would be, wouldn't you? Saved from the wreckage, but apparently did not report enough to battle. Ship recovery, grab that. Grab all of it. Pick through the wreckage. Of course, none of that... Oh, you couldn't get the Banshee back. Oh, well, the Banshee... I'm not sure how much the Banshee actually did, let's be honest. Anything? Any interesting weapons of choice? Not really. We'll take the loss of it. Just the loss of it. Not quite a lot. Let's drop that behind. Apparently, we got a high value prisoner. Now, I'm also not sure who that is. Like, who exactly is that high value prisoner? Like, genuinely, because we just fought off an AI fleet. So, who is the prisoner? Huh? Think about that for a moment. Right. Take the lot. Scavenge anyway. Grab this, that, and that. Right. So we're all the way down here in Monzo. Let's head back to Crystal FG. On camera while we have a chat. That was nuts. Also, how much XP was that? That was a crazy amount of experience, by the way. What can I actually get here? I can get that. Engine down. Engine number 2. Yeah, I'm going to do that as well because. Also, hang on, you. Alright, you. Who was in charge of you before? Hang on. Okay, let's figure out who was in charge of what. You, Lindsay, were in charge of that. Carrier. I guess Han was in charge of you. Free Olympus was in charge of you. Hotry Chinax Who was in charge of you? I'm assuming it was a Reese, must have been Reese Becker. So put you next as a carrier captain in charge of you. Right. I should have gone for the extra captain, shouldn't I? Yes, I should. Right, okay, we're going to keep dashing. I'm actually going to hit 0 and me just go into transverse jump. I need to burn. I've got fuel to burn anyway. Might as well burn it now. Right, let's head back. Let's head back. Burn speed up? Good. Let's travel. Let's get some burn speed down. Okay, we're burning through supplies. That's fine. What are you? You are a part in forces trading with... I don't care about you. I've got bigger fish to fry at the moment. Bigger fish to fry. That's going to give me a cool million, pretty much, but I'm going to... Apparently we're now at war with the DMA. Crystal FG's over there. Yeah, I got paid off... Yeah, I got paid off pretty much almost a million. It's just shy of a million for taking out Elsai. And let's be honest here, I probably have to pay way more in repairs. Way more in repairs than 50 million. Than a million. But we shall find out. What was that? Hang on. What was... That is the one I didn't recognize before. What's that? That is a Onager launcher. Largest variant in its family. This family... Oh, it's the large variant of the Fundai. Oh, okay. Interesting. Put all that back. I'm probably going to end up selling a lot of this anyway, so... Alright, let's do a quick... Let's do a quick check, make sure we've got everything that's meant to be here is here. Open market, sort out, sell. Sell that, let's be honest, I'm not going to use that. Right, okay. I also need to pick up some crew. Have you got any crew here? No, I bought crew just before I left, so I'll have to find crew in another planet. Right. Let's move things around. You, meant to suffer, move your work over here. The Peacock Javelin. Juzma what's it? Kurultai. Thankfully, a lot of them actually got back with little to no permanent damage, as far as I can tell. Little to no permanent damage. So, you know, I'm happy with that. I'm definitely happy with little to no permanent damage. Jormungand. Here. Mordau. There. Smooth Screechings there. And Catlan, I think you technically died as well. Right, so a quick check just what refits need to happen. You, auto-fitting you is overdrive. We lost our bloody fighter, didn't we? We lost our fighter wing, unfortunately. Because now the fighter wings aren't built in, so we actually haven't got that fighter wing built in anymore. Which is an annoyance. This is an embuggerance, as one might say. So we need some kind of point defense fighters. Is what I'd like. Some sort of point. That's nice sort of point defense-y kind of fighters. That's good to keep me. Okay, something's gonna keep me alive. Talons? Well, no, could do talons, but I must have some kind of like plasma Vulcans, interceptors. Razor fighters have light needlers, light graviton bolters. Constrictor support fighters have pulsed sabos, Kapesh bombers, Shagais, splinters, plasma rocket pack from the fire spray bomber. What would I have if I wanted like a PD ship? What would I want? Phase fighters, bombers, attack corvettes, bombers. Luxury fighters. Nope. Light devastated cannons, possibly. And Erasmus saturation, spark interceptors, burst PD lasers. That'll have to do. Okay, that's you. No, hang on. We still got. What did we have here? We had dual flax, didn't we? We had a dual flak, that's 12. Dual flak. There, that. Good. That's fine. You died, but what can we do you? If you go for a brawler type with you. Brawler. An assault one. Artillery. A pulsar. No. If he strip you down, then put pulsar. Right. Wow, do we not actually have enough? Ooh, hang on, strip that entirely then. Let's think about this. I must have enough. Yeah, I've got enough for the Ishul. Where's the Shuls? Ishul. I'm gonna put some point defense at the front here. Do you have an Echo's caster? Ishul, projector. Echo's caster over there. Fine, that's that. Then what I can do here, I can put in auto pulse laser. Oh, these are gonna be all my auto pulse lasers. Auto pulse laser, invocation launcher up the front. What have you got? Unreliable subsystem. That's not too bad. Structural damage is going to be a pain. It's not worth spending money on, however. Right. Put some point defenses on the sides. Some good point defenses. Some good. Micro beamers. No. Choir emitters. I can't have. No, it's cargo holds. Okay, I must have choir emitters in storage. Choir emitters there. Here put some litany throwers, which I must have as well. Litany throwers, litany 4. Alright, it's everything, correct? Weapon group up. Not quite, I'll have to fix that. Right, max this out here. Max ITU, bulkheads, flux conduits. That's actually pretty good because it gives you a 360. Considering the difference is, if I get stabilized shields, that lowers it by half, by 50%. That lowers it by 50%, but it makes it a whole around, and it gives you a twice as quickly. Yeah, let's do that. Do I have hardened shields? Because that would actually be even better for you. Hardened shields. Yep, and then just put that in there. Weapon group up. Right, okay, I need to sort this out. Invocation launchers put you at the back, auto-firing you. Everything's auto-fire. So, back, left, right, PD. Front, back, left, right, PD. Left, right, PD. Alright, so this is the Peacock Javelin as it now stands. It's a very similar loadout to the previous one. At which point, all you do is essentially controlling this thing. Which, to be honest, that's just 30. What can I replace you with? What could I replace you with? Calling Scatterer? Or Calling Scatterer on you. Which means you've got the Calling Scatterer is a bit extra PD when you need it, and some shotgunny nonsense. Yeah, okay, I'm happy with that. Put those points into that. Good. Sorted. You are actually okay. You have to rebuild you almost in your entirety. I lost all the crackle. No, I've got one crackle at the back, but it's not enough to hold the whole back end. So we're going to go for a dual flak over there. We lost pretty much everything. Okay, so we need heavy mauler, which is over the 10 slot. Heavy mauler. Heavy maulers are. Am I out of heavy? I can't be out of heavy maulers. 12. Okay. Oof. Heavy maulers are 12. So heavy mauler. There, and there. This is a high explosive mortar, which is a 10. High explosive mortar Mark II. HVD on this side. Plasmoid AAC on the other side, which is, I believe, somewhere around here. And Plasmoid AAC is 12 as well. There. Like ASC, sorry. What can you do here? That. Put a couple more of dual flash there. ITU, flux conduits, not going to bother stabilizing the shields, reinforced bulkheads, max out venting. I've got a so basically, if I remove the Kapesh, that gives me 34 to play around with. That could be 17 a pop. Clarent. A Fig M launcher would be alright. A Thrush. Pair of Thrushes. That can be 6 to play around with. What can I do with 6 in Fighter Bay? 6 gives me Arbitrators, Wasps. You know what? Take the Wasps and I'll put a point in there. Done. So PD, Thrushes, kinetics, and high explosives. Done, sorted. Right, you. Right, so we've got the Squalls. Let's put bulkheads. Let's re-examine what we need to do here. Let's re-examine a lot of the stuff needs to get re-examined. Scimitars are pretty decent. Yeah, I wouldn't say no to the Scimitar. Would I say no to the Scimitars? Scimitars are pretty good. Rocket pods, disruptor burst beams, tactical lasers. Got a couple of you in. Get some nice. Get a support fighter in. Assault fighters, Iridiums, Cyphos, a couple of Stagiaire heavy fighters. Rocket rails, Hexblade heavy fighters, a couple of Valiants, maybe Falk super interceptors, and then something else, something big, something more heavy hitting as well. Where's that? Teuton Provoker. Sure, take a Teuton Provoker as well. Don't do that yet. We're gonna have to put some point defense on. So let's get some point defense. Burshell, and Burshell, then some beamy things. Plasma Eruptors could do, but they are extremely hungry. SRABs, potentially. Halo Microwaves, Glauc's Lance Repeaters. That gets too much. Remove that one. There we go, that'll do. Weapon group up. I'm happy that'll do. A little bit of beamies. The advanced optics as well will work with you, so your range is actually going to be like 850. Okay, right, that's fine. You are plasma cannon, heavy burst laser at the back. Was it heavy burst? The Guardian PD. I think I had heavy burst at the back. Heavy burst laser. There. ITU. Bulkheads. 180. No, let's not do that. That's exactly worth it. Max that out there. RFCs. There we go. Guess what we lose here? We lost. What did we lose here? Okay, so max that out. So we're going to put in a extra expanded deck crew. Expanded deck crew, bulkheads. Probably some point defenses. If I'm brutally honest, probably point defense. Plasma streamer. Sure. And what can we do there? What kind of good? We can put spirales. Stagiaire. It could be a stagiaire. We're still 45 for stagiaire, so. Is a stagiaire available now? Stagiaire is. That is what? That's 150, that's 150, that is 190. And that'll do. You. Right. What's your. If I went to delete you, you'd have Circuits, Hellion, Heavy Polarizer, couple of Tusk Torpedo Racks, Choir Emitter, Light CPC, Light CPC, couple of medium CPCs. If I remove the Polarizer and give you something a bit smaller than that. And you just take that, a couple points there. That'll do. Right, you getting what? You getting a railgun there, which is at 7. I'm looking forward to being able to search these. I really am. Sabo is a 4. Sabo is there. Bulkheads. I see you. Actually, did he give you bulkheads? You don't have bulkheads. I want to give you bulkheads. That's more important, I think. That is more important than what? Bulkheads for you would be 15. Remove that, remove that. That's 15 there. That's 15, so we get bulkheads. Fine, that's there. Done. Good. You are gonna be autofit, spin the FOP. Sorted. Everything else is one piece, right? Yeah, right. That took a while. But next episode, it's a very good question. What's happening next episode? Next episode, maybe we'll go for the capture of. Next episode is possibly going to be the capture of Ascalon or the last level of Dickerson's. I haven't decided yet, but that's going to be on Wednesday. Only 3 episodes this week because I need to finish up. Right. I'll see you next time, folks. See you then. Bye.